morning, everyone, and welcome to my channel. I hope everyone has had an absolutely wonderful Memorial Day. If you're finished celebrating or if you're still celebrating, depending on where you live and what time zone you're in, I hope you've just had a delightful day. I want to say thank you to everyone that has stopped by to say hi to me this evening. I have a Dollar Tree haul to share. It was very warm here today. And obviously Dollar Tree was open, and I got up like 6 o'clock this morning. I washed my car, and I've just been running all day long. And I pulled out the lawnmower, getting ready to mow grass, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go to Dollar Tree. I'm just gonna go to Dollar Tree. And then since I came home, I mowed and I've been outside. I got a little bit of sunburn going on here. Oochie, but that's okay. I wanted the sun. I needed the sun. My body needed. I was just sucking it up, literally just sucking it up. For those of you that have issues with like depression and things like that, when you get that sunshine and you just feel that heat go through your body, it just feels so good to get some of that vitamin D the natural way. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Let's start off with just a couple food items that I picked up. I picked up another bag of the Hampton Farms salted roasted peanuts. These are a 10-ounce package. I have to say, in my opinion only, you know, you can get all kinds of peanuts and shells, and some of them are okay, and some of them are really salty, but I have to admit, this brand, Hampton Farms, and who are they made by? Product of USA out of North Carolina, actually. These are really, really good. And not only do I like them, but so do my new set of chipmunks. What are chipmunks? Chipmunks. In the backyard. Here we go already. I'm not going to edit. Okay. Anyways, these are really yummy. And if you like peanuts in the shell, they're really, really nice. Okay. Then, Lay's has been having all these new flavors coming out. This was brand new. I hauled a couple other flavors last week. This is a 5.5 ounce container of Lay's vinegar and salt, or I should say salt and vinegar. I'm very curious to see what these taste like. I'm sure the salt is probably going to be like out of control. I'm not even going to say how much it is because it's up there. So I'm going to have to be super careful and watch my salt. But the salt and vinegar crisps, in England they call them crisps. In America they call them chips. They are really, really nice. So I'm real picky about my vinegar and salt ones. So I've never tried the Lay's ones in that flavor, let alone seen them at Dollar Tree before. Who remembers Bazooka Bubblegum? I'm going way back now. This is a 4-ounce box of Bazooka Bubblegum. This is a blast out of my past for sure. They still have the Comic Joes right here. I couldn't tell you how many times I saved my comics and sent these in, and then you get this little plastic crappy toy. I mean, the toy is definitely, remember back in the days when you would get great toys in cereal boxes? Oh, I used to love that. Now it's like just junk if you get anything at all. So back in the old days. All right, this was brand new as well. Vlasic, which is a brand name. I love my brand names at Dollar Tree. Squeezable home style relish, dill relish. It's a 9 fluid ounce bottle. I ended up picking up 2 because you use this, or I should say many people use this in their egg salads, in their deviled eggs, on hot dogs. And being a brand name, that's the stork. That's the Vlasic stork, the pickle guy. I was very pleased to see this. Now, one just went on the floor. The expiration date is, if I can read it, August 7th of 22. So, yeah, I might grab a couple of these for the cabinet to just, keep around. So I was happy to find those. One's on the floor. I'm just going to have to leave it there for now. What else is new with me? I did grab myself. I've been outside working the yard so much, and I've gone through a few pairs of gloves, and it seems like if the gloves are too big, they give me a blister. If they're too small, they give me a blister. I just wanted something for pulling weeds because I'm getting all these grass stains in my hands. These are by Garden Collection. It says one size fits most. I did try a pair on. I don't know about these though because they're weird. It's like they have this material here, but then it's like a plastic here. And like a lot of them were stuck together. So I don't know. I'm going to give them a try. We'll see how they go. I'm actually going to try them out tomorrow. So if anyone's interested on how these wear, I can give you let you know tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'm not going to be too rough on them. But then again, it'd be nice if they, worked somewhat. In the book section, I don't rarely get books at Dollar Tree. Every now and then. And the only reason why is because for some reason the Dollar Tree's out by me. The book sections are always a freaking disaster area. And I'm just, when the aisles are messy and there's stuff all over the floor, I'm not shopping like that. I refuse to shop like that. If I'm going to spend my money somewhere, I want to be able to walk up and down the aisles without dragging a bunch of crap with me, like cups and straws. That's one place in Dollar Tree I have to say, there's always full cups of pop. There's crap all over the shelves. So, I don't want that. I don't want all that bother when I'm shopping. It makes me crazy. But this book section was kind of fairly decent. And I was like, you know what? Let me just take a quick peek. There really wasn't a lot to choose from, but I thought this was kind of cute. It's called The Emoji Code. It's by Vivian Evans. It's the logistics behind smiley faces and scaredy cats. This book retails for Canada $37, and for America here, United States, it's $26. Look at that. I kind of feel like when you get books, you just can't go wrong with books. You just can't go wrong, in my opinion. So there's like all kinds of stuff here going on, tells you all about the meaning of different types of emojis and how they came about. There's some colored pages as well in here. There's some just like really weird stuff. Definitely interesting to check out. So I grabbed myself that. I did pick up another bottle of the Rinse Plaque. This is the 13.5 ounce. Yes, number one because it's purple. But it really has a nice fresh taste to it. It's not like all, yucky. It's mint tasting, and it really is quite nice. I've been using it for a long time now. I did find a new candle. I actually ended up getting two because I thought they were so pretty. First of all, they have this little fluted glass, if you can see right here. That's what I mean by fluted. It's like all fluted around. It is 3 ounces. It is by Old Williamsburg, and this one says Wisteria Garden, and it's really lovely. It's a beautiful pink color, and it really smell. One day it'll be here before we know it. They really smell nice. I then saw some new coin boxes, or whatever you would like to use them as. These come out every year with different sayings on them. I want to just double check the measurements. Yep, they're 6 inches all the way around. They're made with real glass and plastic. Here's what your backside looks like. This sticker does come off. This is the slot where you can put money in. You can also pop the back of this off and change out the design that you want to put on this as well. This one here says, every summer has a story. And let me try to bring it in. I know you're getting a reflection there, but let me bring it in a little bit closer. Maybe right there. Nope. Right there? I know it's a little bit, I know because I have my TV on in the background, so I know you're getting the reflection when I do that. How about like right there? Hopefully you guys can see it. You could probably see my camera up there, but this is really cute. Here's a good shot. You've got little houses, little beach houses, and then boats. It's really adorable. It's a nice size one. They also had one here that says Aloha. Here's what this one looks like. Let me bring it in close for you. There you go. It has all these beautiful flowers in the background and leaves. There's a good shot right there. That's a perfect shot. Sometimes people will take this off. You can scrape it off with a razor blade and put something else that you would like on there. Completely up to you. The other one I found, and I'm not sure how many are in the collection. This is just what I found today. This one says Adventure Money. Now this one has like a little, let me bring it in closer, a little mobile home camper. There we go. There's a good shot. You can see the little wheel here, and then there's some flowers in the background. And then here's your saying. Really, really adorable. Again, this is real glass, so you definitely want to be careful because sometimes those glasses are really loose and you got to make sure it doesn't fall out on you. Okay, I came across a few things makeup-wise. This first is Remy Rose Collection. They had like a whole bunch. This is a makeup line. Dollar Tree usually gets it every year at some point. And they usually have lip glosses and lipsticks and blushes and things like that. They were just starting to put some out, and I'm not a big fan of this particular type of makeup, but I do like this type of gloss. So I just picked up the lip gloss, and it looks I got two actually. The packaging looks like this. It is a 0.23, fluid ounces. What I like about this is I'm going to bring it in a little bit close here. I'm not sure if you can tell it's pearlized. When you put this on top of more like a darker color and you do it, you get like a pouty effect. I don't know how else to describe it unless I do a video about it, but that's what I like these for, and they're really cute. They're kind of not full size, but not mini size. They're right in the middle, fit nice in a cosmetic bag for your purse. Alrighty, I did find a new makeup mask. This one is, and it feels so good. It says cool and soothing, and this package is nice and cool. It was such a beautiful day, but then again, I have some sunburn, so anything feels cool right now. This is made by Freeman, Feeling Beautiful. Soothing Watermelon and Aloe Cooling Gel Mask. 0.5 fluid ounces. It says it's a 10-minute mask. Instantly nourishes and calms for refreshed skin. It's also made for sensitive skin, which I know a lot of us have, including myself. So you definitely want to be careful when you're putting on these types of facial products. But this, and it really is nice and cool inside of there. So I'm looking forward to using that. Love it. I need watermelon. That's what I need, a piece of watermelon. Okay, I was floored. I found some hand sanitizers. What? Hand sanitizers? Holy cows. Yes, I found some hand sanitizers. I was like, what? Amazing, right? Since I've passed out so many hand sanitizers. For some reason, I don't know why, but they had good deals on hand sanitizer before all this stuff went down and everybody getting sick. For some reason, I was like really, really stocked up. I'm glad I was, because I was able to give a lot of people hand sanitizers. Okay, this one here is 1 fluid ounce, and it is sweet pea scented, and it's an antibacterial hand sanitizer. Now, this hand sanitizer looks like that. Sometimes you can get the Bath & Body Works ones in here, but please don't hold me to that because it always depends on what you get from Bath & Body Works. But once you pop it over, it has a little cord that you can pop or hang it on something, and then has a unicorn that looks like it's in space because it has a little helmet there. I didn't really care. All I cared about was there was hand sanitizer, and I was happy to see it. Of course, I like the pattern, you know, but it's cute. But I was like really shocked to see hand sanitizer. Then I found another one, which is, what kind of scent is this? This one is Pineapple Paradise scented, and it's a sloth on a rainbow. It's done in a really pretty teal. The first one I showed you was more like blue, and that one's more like teal. If you can see the colors up against one each other. So that was really cool. And I dropped one on the floor because what would it be without me dropping it on the floor? But I'm very talented, and I just picked it up with my footsie. All right, the next one is tropical berry scented. And it looks to be like a cat in a donut flying into space. That looks like a kitty cat to me. I like the purple donut. And then there is your bottle of hand sanitizer. Okay, and I have one more design. This is, I think, my favorite. This scent is black cherry scented. And I think these are kitty cats too because they look like kitty cat cactuses. How about that? Look at that. Isn't that cute? They all got little faces. So that was really cool. So I was happy to find that. If you're going to ask me if I found hard candy, I did. But it was already stuff that I have more than enough doubles of, so I wasn't going to stock up any more than I already had. I did not find anything new today. I was shocked. But I mentioned, like, I got this feeling like we're going to not see much anymore. We'll see what happens. This was something new I found over by the phone section. These are handy and convenient, according to the packaging, swivel foam mirror. Strong adhesive sticks securely to most phone cases. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I found one in this like metallic purple. It's got this really pretty, see that like metallic? And that's not just the camera. And then there's this pink one. So according to the back of the package, it looks like you stick it on the phone and then you swivel the case up and then you have a mirror right there. I don't know, I thought, well, I'll check it out. If not, you could always just toss it in your purse for a little mirror or in your compact, right? Why not? Okay, I did, however, find some new Wet n Wild makeup. I was surprised that I found so much. I must have just been at the right place at the right time. Okay, Wet n Wild. These are all going to be 0.07 ounces. These are all gel. These are going to be all brand new according to the packaging. So let's start with the first one here. The first one we have is color Don't Be a Prune. Alrighty, so there's the first one. This video is already really long to begin with, or I would do color swatches of each of them. If you still want a color swatch video, please let me know below and I'll be happy to share it with you. The next color I found is, excuse me, I got the juice, man. I got the juice. There it is right there. I'm curious to see what that one looks like. It looks very pretty. The next one, Never Petal Down, and looks like that. So it's kind of like this mauve-y type color. The last one I found, and again, these are all gel lip liners, is Pink Electro. And there's that one. So let's just take a peek here. Let me get one that's darker, so maybe it's easier to see. Let's see if I can open it first. All right, let's see what these look like here. How big they are. Okay, so that's definitely a regular size pencil. Almost like what you'd get from Avon or pretty much anybody else. It does say right on here, Wet n Wild Gel Lip Liner. Let's take the cap off and take a look. So it's a twist top. There you go. And besides all my battle wounds here, ooh, that went on very nice. Wow, I'm very impressed. It's very, you can feel, I may need to go get some more. Tic-tac-toe, I win. Whee! Very soft. Went on super, super nice. I like. So I'm going to definitely give these a look. And if I definitely want more, I got to get my butt back to the store. Okay, also, this was kind of cool. These are made by Wet n Wild as well. These are 0.17 ounces. Wet n Wild Gel Lip Balm. Perfect Pout. Okay, so I found color Love, and I got two of those. And it's got like this metallic on the front here, which I absolutely love. The next one I found was Play. And it looks like that. I love the metallic lips on here, and it says Pout in there. And the color's kind of like up there. Again, if you want a video of the colors, I'll be happy to do a swatch video. The next color I found, I have two of that one, is Shock. And it looks like, you can kind of see the color up there. That's what that one looks like. That's Shock. Last but not least, and I thought this one was cool. I got two of them. This one here is called Kiss. And it's clear transparent. But it's got like a little bit of like a glitter in it. Not a lot, but a little. You can see it right up there. And it looks just like that. In fact, when I checked out, the girl who checked me out, she was like, oh, do you mind if I take some pictures of this with my cell phone? Because that's how she knows what to buy at the end of the evening. I said, of course you can. All right, moving on. I did come across these Little Big Bites. Series 2. It says, Dare to Unbox the Bite. Not really sure what these are about. They're fairly decent in size. It says there's 24 to collect. Series 2. And it looks like maybe you stick your finger in it. That's all I need. Stick your finger in it. Okay. Miss Kahlúa needed a bowl for outside. Now, in the summertime, I tend to go with a plastic bowl outside. Just my thoughts, just my opinion, what works best for me. I don't do a metal or stainless steel because that stuff reflects from the sun and then the water inside the bowl gets boiling, literally. So I always make sure I use plastic outside in the summertime. And they have these big plastic heavy-duty ones. I get them every year. And then for the $1, I throw them out at the end of the summer. Because usually they're scrapped up or she grabs them or drags them around the backyard. But these are nice and thick and sturdy. They're not cheapy. And they're decent size. I mean, oh, look at that. That's like a little... Start spreading the news. Okay. So yeah, bowls. Alrighty, now this was super cool. I have never seen anything like this at the Dollar Tree before in the kids section. I was tickled to death to find these. These are in the, they're from the Crafters Square. So you're only going to probably find them if your Dollar Tree has a Crafters. If it has a Crafters Fair, if your Dollar Tree has a Crafters Square section where they have all the crafts there, that's where these are supposed to be. For some reason, I found these in the toy aisle, probably because somebody just felt they're toys because they are toys, but these are super cool. So this is a wooden animal, and let me give you a measurement here because they're all different sizes. The first one I'm going to share with you is a fishy. From head to tail is 6 inches. So this is the tag, but check it out. It's all wood. And then there's your other side. But I think, isn't this one of those where you like hold and then it like does stuff because it's like it bends or I don't know. I just thought it was kind of cool. So there's actually, maybe that's not a fishy. Maybe that's supposed to be a, no, that's a fish. You know why I know it's a fish? Because here's my shark. Ah, look at this shark. Isn't this cool? And then there's his face. Look at his little fins. Look at his eyes. And he's like all bendy. And this one from head to toe is 5 inches. Then I found, I'm going to say this is maybe a salamander or something. So here's his face. Look at his little foots. He's got 4 little foots. And look at that. And so, like, when you hold the tail, they kind of, like, bend. I don't know. Am I doing this right? Not sure, but I thought it was kind of cool. I mean, I guess you could paint them if you want to because it's just natural wood. This guy measures... Whoops. I'm going to throw him on the floor. This guy measures... Wow, this is a whole 8 inches. And then I found the snake. Look at this. This snake is huge. There's 12 inches. 18 inches long. Okay, so here's his little face. So there's his face with his mouth. There's an eye. There's an eye. And then here he is. Bloop. So kind of like, I have to back up, but kind of like when you hold it, it bends and does all this, right? Like, hello. Whoops. Now it's like bending this. It just kind of like, all right, I thought it was cool. All right, I'm going to end this with, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tie boxes. Yes, and I'm going to share them all with you. All right, let's just rock and roll. We have this green one. Let's see what we find. Let's see. I'm all prepared. Got my scissors and everything. Going to open it up. And basically, you get your bag. Then you get your little card that tells you all the ones that you can get. We don't care about any of that. We just throw that backwards. Okay, let's see what we got. I always like to squish it down to the corner because I'm always scared I'm going to catch something. What's this? Oh. Is this one of those special ones? I think I have one like this already. Look at this. Ooh, I think that's a special one. So I'm going to have to double check that one. Okay, the next one I have is Orange, Series 3. These are the Tide Beanie Boos. Let's see what we have here. We don't need the box. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. I know so many of you collect these. Let's see. Oh, I bet that's the flamingo. Ta-da! Another one. So this is going to be an extra. So this is going to go back in the bag. So that is an extra flamingo. Then we have pink. Pink, pink, pink. Miss Kahlúa, are you just going to sit there and just not say hi to anybody? How rude. She's all tired. You know, it's hard to sleep all day long and do nothing. All right, what we got? What do we have? All right, let's check it out. All right. I really haven't measured any of these, so I apologize. We have, okay, I know this one's a duplicate for me, but that's the pink unicorn with the purple little shimmer footsies and the ears and the horn. All right, let's do this blue one. Let's see. Okay. We got a yellow package. All right. Shake it down. Shake it, shake it, shake it down. Let's see what we got here. Okay. What do we got? Oh, this is, I think, a duplicate too. Yep, that's a duplicate. So that's going to go in the duplicate pile. That's a unicorn. Same one we just showed ya. So that's 2. What a bummer, man. We got the same 2. Oh. All right, purple one is last. This is still Series 3. Come on, we want a different one. I'll blow on it. All right, shake it up. What do we got? What do we got? We got a green bag. All right. Hopefully we got something different. That would suck if we didn't. It's like buying a bunch of scratch-off lottery tickets and not getting nothing. Oh, man. What is the deal? All right. Well, I tried. All right, everybody. Thank you so much to all of you for your current support. I greatly appreciate it. Again, happy Memorial Day to all of my YouTube family. I hope everyone has really enjoyed their day. Thank you to all of the veterans all over the world. Thank you so much for your services and everything that you have done to make our country the way our country is. I do come from a military family. I have lots of family in the military, including my father that's passed and my brother that's passed. So until next time, everyone, please make sure to take care of each other and yourself. Bye for now.